Hello, the students of class 8. Welcome to Puranbazar Girls High School online class. Dear students, you know our classes are not held from 18 March 2020, and for the betterment of your studies, our honorable head teacher has launched such an online class named Puranbazar Girls High School online class. I would love to discuss a lesson from your English for Today book. I hope you will enjoy the class with your full effort. Before declaration of our today's topic, I will show a video. Let's watch the video. Okay, learners, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Now I ask you, what is the video about? Okay, fine. The video is about the art of Shilpacharya Zainul Abidin. So, now I ask you, what might be our today's lesson? Our today's lesson is Zainul Abidin, the greatest artist, Unit 7, Lesson 1. Learning outcomes. After completing the lesson, dear students, you will be able to tell the meaning of some keywords. Number B, read and understand the text. Number C, ask and answer questions. Keywords. Before going through the text, I will discuss some keywords and their meanings. Plight means unfortunate situation. Depict means representing by drawing. Milestone means a very important stage in the development of something. Compassion means sympathy or empathy. Acclaimed means renowned or celebrated. Harsh means cruel. Destined means unavoidable. Starvation means lack of food or famine. Iconic means symbolic. Knack means talent. Artistic means creative. Visionary means imaginative. Scroll means a roll of paper for painting. Heighten means increase or intensify. Regime means rule or government. Dynamic means energetic. Evident means clear or apparent. Commemorate means show respect. Devastating means destructive. Visual means relating to sight used to illustrate something. Inspiration means encouragement. Tribute means respect. Spotlight means focus. Confidence means self-trust. Let's read the text, dear learners. The pioneer of Bangladeshi modern art. Pioneer means the first man in a new field of knowledge. Dear learners, the pioneer of Bangladeshi modern art, Zainul Abidin, is widely means extensively, acclaimed. Acclaimed means renowned or famous or celebrated. Acclaimed for his Bengal feminist cases. Feminist cases means drawing showing scarcity of food. So, dear learners, it has been said here that Zainul Abidin was the pioneer of Bangladeshi modern art and he is very much famous. He is extensively famous or celebrated in our country for his feminist cases. Feminist cases means drawing showing scarcity of food. Let's see some feminist cases of 1943. Two, another two, another two. Through the series of cases, Zainul not only documented the harsh famine of 1943 but also showed. By these feminist cases, Zainul not only represented, not only portrayed the harsh famine, that means cruel famine of 1943, but also showed its sinister face. Sinister face means harmful face or evil face through the skeletal figures. Through the skeletal figures. Skeletal figures means the structure of body. Sinister means evil or harmful. Of the people destined to die of starvation in a man-made plight. Destined means unavoidable. Plight means unfortunate situation. Dear learners, it has been said here that Zainul represented the harsh famine through these feminist cases and also portrayed or also narrated or also depicted the sinister face, that means the evil face or harmful face through the skeletal figures, through the structures of body of the people who are going to die because of starvation situated by unfortunate situation, through the unfortunate situation, because of unfortunate situation. Okay, learners, and he depicted these pictures, these extremely shocking pictures, with human compassion. He painted these pictures, he narrated these extremely shocking pictures, he portrayed these extremely shocking pictures with human compassion. Charcoal. Charcoal means a black substance made by burning wood. Chief ordinary packing paper. This is the image of cheap packing paper. Chief ordinary packing paper. He made his own ink by burning charcoal. Dear learners, in the left portion you see this is the picture of charcoal, and through this charcoal he made his own ink and used this type of cheap ordinary packing paper for sketching. using the ink and applying the brush, using this type of ink and this type of brush where necessary. He produced the drawings and sketches which later became iconic images of human sufferings. Iconic means symbolic, and these pictures became symbolic of human sufferings. This is the picture of Government School of Art, Kolkata. Zainul developed a knack for drawing and painting when he was a high school student. That means when Zainul was reading in a high school, he had talent for drawing and painting. After completing high school, that means after passing matriculation, he got himself admitted to the Government School of Art, then Calcutta, now Kolkata. He graduated with the first position in first class in 1938. From this institution, he graduated with the first position in first class in 1938. He was appointed a teacher of the art school while he was still a student there. That means after passing graduation, he was a student there as well as he was appointed as a teacher there. Slade School of Arts, London. He also attended the Slade School of Arts in London during 1951 to 1952. Zainul Abidin is considered the founding father of Bangladeshi art. Zainul Abidin is considered, Zainul Abidin is regarded, Zainul Abidin is thought the founding father of Bangladeshi art. He was an artist of outstanding talent. That means he had the outstanding talent in drawing and earned international reputation for his artistic and visionary qualities. Dear learners, artistic means creative, visionary means imaginative. That means he was very creative and he had so much imagination. For his artistic and visionary qualities, he is referred to as Shilpacharya. Shilpacharya means the great teacher of art in Bangladesh. He was the first principal of the first art school in Dhaka in East Pakistan, now Bangladesh. That means he founded the first art school in Dhaka in East Pakistan, and he was the first principal of this institution. He organized the Navanna, that means harvest exhibition, in 1969. In the exhibition, a 65-foot long scroll. Dear learners, this is the picture of 65-foot long scroll portraying the rural East Pakistan in phases from abundance to poverty. In this 65-foot long scroll, he narrated the rural East Pakistan in several phases, and he also showed how we became poor from rich. Scroll means a roll of paper from painting. This 65-foot long scroll intensified the already heightened non-cooperation movement against the Pakistan regime. Regime means rule or government. That means this 65 feet long scroll intensified, increased the already heightened non-cooperation movement against the Pakistan rule or Pakistan government. The exhibition was symbolic of the Bengali artist protest and a milestone in demanding cultural and political freedom. The exhibition that he arranged, this was the protest from Bengali artists, and it is a milestone. Milestone means a very important stage in the development of something. That means a very important stage in demanding our cultural and political freedom. That means then we are not free from cultural and political situation. A 30-foot long, 30-foot scroll painting called Manpura. He also arranged a 30-foot scroll painting called Manpura. It was done to commemorate the death of hundreds and thousands of people in the devastating cyclone of 1970. That means in 1970, a devastating, a destructive cyclone took place, and in this cyclone, lots of people were died. Lots of people were died, and he showed it in his 30-foot long scroll painting, and it was named Manpura. He designed the pages of the Constitution of Bangladesh. He designed the pages. Then in 1972, our Constitution was prepared, and the pages of the Constitution was designed by Zainul Abidin. He founded the Folk Art Museum at Sonargaon. This is the picture of Folk Art Museum at Sonargaon, and it was founded by Zainul Abidin. And also Zainul Abidin Sangrahshala, a gallery of his own works in Mymensingh in 1975. That means in Mymensingh, Zainul Abidin Sangrahshala, a gallery of his own work, was also founded by Zainul Abidin. This is the picture of Brahmaputra Knot. The river Brahmaputra plays a vital role in his paintings. That means he became a very famous painter, and to become a very famous painter, the river Brahmaputra played a great role and a source of inspiration all through his career. And he got inspiration from this river to become a great artist. Much of his childhood was spent near the scenic beauty. Scenic means relating to natural scenery, and he spent much of his childhood near this river, near the scenic beauty of this river. A series of watercolors that Zainul did as his tribute to the river earned him the Governor's Gold Medal in an All India exhibition in 1938. That means in his drawings he used a lot of watercolors, and he used these watercolors to show his tribute to the river, and for this reason he earned a lot of reputation. He won the governor's gold medal in an exhibition named All India Exhibition in 1938. This was the first time when he came into spotlight. Spotlight means focus, and and this is the turning point to become famous, to come into focus, and this award gave him the confidence. Confidence means self-trust to create his own visual style. Visual means relating to sight used to illustrate something. Zainul was born in Kishorganj on 29 December 1914 and died on 28 May 1976. Dear learners, I hope you have got the idea from the text. Now have a look these questions. The first one, write in details how Zainul Abidin portrayed the sufferings of people. Number 2, what influence did the river Brahmaputra have on Zainul Abidin? How did he show this influence in his works? Number 3, what did this work earn him later in his life? Number 4, how did his art help to intensify the non-cooperation movement? Elicit answers from the students. The answer of the first question: Zainul Abidin made his own ink and used ordinary packing paper to draw the shocking pictures that depict the sinister phase of the famine of 1943. Besides, he exhibited a 65 feet long scroll portrait in the Navarno exhibition in 1969, showing how the people of East Pakistan becoming poorer. He also painted Manpura, showing the death of people in the cyclone of 1970. Thus, he portrayed the sufferings of people. Dear learners, in the answer of this question, he portrayed 3 types of sufferings. One is 1943, the second one is 1969, and the last one or third one is 1970. You have to bear, you have to mind it. What influence did the river Brahmaputra have on Zainul Abidin? Zainul Abidin was inspired by the beauty of the river and was a source of inspiration all through his career. How did he show this influence in his works? He used watercolors to paint the beauty of the river. That was the tribute to the river paid by him. What did this work earn him later in his life? The answer of the third question: these works earned him the governor's gold medal in an All India exhibition in 1938, which brought him into spotlight for the first time. Question number 4: how did his art help to intensify the non-cooperation movement? The answer of the fourth question: in his paintings, he showed how East Pakistan was becoming poorer and was deprived of cultural and political freedom during the Pakistani regime. Thus, his art helped to intensify the non-cooperation movement against the Pakistani regime. Dear learners, homework, and this is the topic of your homework. Please write down in your exercise book and and do it at home, please. I will read the topic of your homework. Fill in each gap with a suitable word of your own based on the information from the text. Zainul Abidin is the A dash of Bangladeshi art. He was born on 29 December 1914 in Kishoreganj. Graduating with credit, he B dash as a teacher for many years. He was an artist of C dash talent, and he showed it in his different sketches, which were D dash both nationally and internationally. He is also famous for E dash the pages of Constitution of Bangladesh and founding the Folk Art Museum. Okay, dear learners, that's all for today. Thank you again for participating with me. If you want to enjoy the class again, you should visit our Facebook page, Chattu Shodar Virtual School, and you can comment there. Finally, I ask you, we should pray